are you holding on so tightly? Fists clenched, shoulders heavy, carrying the weight of a world that feels like it's yours alone to bear. The endless cycle of what-ifs. The constant pressure to have it all figured out. We see it in the anxious glances, the restless nights, the deep-seated fear that if we let go, even for a moment, everything will fall apart. This constant need for control, this worry about every little detail. It's exhausting, isn't it? It feels like you're carrying a heavy bag, one you can never set down. Each step is a struggle. Each breath feels shallow. You're trying to manage your finances, navigate complex family dynamics, and stare down a future that feels uncertain and intimidating. The burden of overthinking turns every thought into a tangled knot, and the fear of failure paralyzes you. You're holding on, because letting go feels like giving up. But what if letting go isn't about giving up, but about giving it over? Look. See his hands, open and waiting. While we grip our burdens with all our might, Jesus stands with palms upturned, offering a different way. There's no force, no demand. Who's to handle a quiet invitation? An invitation to surrender, to release the tight grip you have on your life, your problems, your fears. He sees the weight you're carrying. He understands the anxiety that keeps you awake at night, the pressure that makes it hard to breathe. He's not asking you to be stronger or to try harder. He's simply asking you to open your hands and let him take the load. Imagine for a moment what it would feel like to release that tension. To unclench your fists, one finger at a time, to let the heavy bags you've been carrying slip from your shoulders. This isn't just an idea. It's a possibility. A peace that surpasses all understanding is waiting for you. But it requires one small act of faith. To let go. Let's walk through this together. Picture that mountain of financial worry. The bills piling up. The unexpected expenses. The constant calculation of what you have versus what you need. You've analyzed it from every angle, lost sleep over it, felt that knot of dread in your stomach. Now, see Jesus gently approach. He doesn't offer a magic solution or a sudden windfall. Instead, he places his hand over yours, and you feel a warmth spread through you. He's not taking away the need for responsibility, but he is lifting the spirit of anxiety that has attached itself to your finances. He whispers, "I am your provider. Trust me." And as you exhale, you feel the crushing weight of that specific worry begin to dissolve. It's still there, but it's no longer your master. He is. The fear is replaced by a quiet assurance that he will make a way, that your worth is not tied to your bank account. He is untangling the knot, one strand at a time, replacing your fear with his peace. Now, think about the pressure from family, the expectations, the unspoken demands, the difficult relationships that drain your energy. You try so hard to be everything to everyone, the perfect child, the perfect sibling, the perfect parent. You carry the burden of their happiness, their approval, their disappointments. It feels like you're walking on a tightrope, trying to keep everyone balanced. But see him now, standing beside you. He looks at you with eyes full of love, not expectation. He gently takes the burden of people-pleasing from your shoulders. He reminds you that your identity is found in him alone. He frees you from the need to earn love or approval. He shows you how to love others from a place of fullness, not from a place of depletion. He's not removing your family. He's removing the yoke of bondage that came with those relationships. He's teaching you to walk in freedom, to set healthy boundaries, and to love from a heart that is secure in his unconditional love for you. What about the future? That vast, unknown territory that fills you with so much dread. The fear of failure, the fear of the unknown, the fear of making the wrong choice. Your mind races with 1,000 different scenarios, most of them ending in disaster. You try to plan for every contingency, to control every possible outcome. It's like trying to navigate a thick fog with no compass. But Jesus is the light of the world. Watch as he steps into that fog with you. He doesn't hand you a map with every turn detailed. Instead, he takes your hand. He says, "Follow me. I know the way." His presence dispels the fog right around you, illuminating the next step, and then the next. You don't need to see the whole path. You just need to trust the one who is leading you. As he removes the burden of fearing the future, he replaces it with the gift of his presence. The fear of the unknown is transformed into an adventure of faith, walking hand in hand with the one who holds all your tomorrows. The weight of what if is lifted, replaced by the peace of even if. God is with me. Look at what happens when you surrender. The burdens you've been holding on to, they don't just vanish. They are transformed. The heavy weight of worry turns into a feather of faith, carried away by the wind. The chains of anxiety shatter and become particles of light, illuminating your path. Your clenched fists slowly open, and as they do, you're able to receive what he has for you. Peace that floods your soul like a calm river. Joy that bubbles up from a place deep within. Strength that is not your own, but his, made perfect in your weakness. See your hands, once tight and white-knuckled, now open and relaxed. You can feel again. You can breathe again. This is the great exchange. You give him your worries, your fears, your striving, and he gives you his rest, his peace, his righteousness. The struggle doesn't mean you've failed. It means you're human. But surrendering that struggle means you're a child of God, trusting in your Father's care. The journey doesn't end here. Letting go is not a one-time event, but a daily, moment-by-moment choice. There will be times when you're tempted to pick those burdens back up. The old habits of worry and control will try to creep back in. But Jesus is patient. He walks ahead of you, always guiding, always inviting you to trust him again. The path forward is clearer now. It's not necessarily easier, but it's no longer walked alone. You see him a few steps ahead, turning back to smile, beckoning you forward. The landscape is brighter. The air is lighter. You are walking, not running in a panic. You are moving with purpose, not being driven by fear. Each step taken in trust deepens your relationship with him. Each time you choose surrender over striving, your faith grows stronger. This is the life he has for you, life of freedom and peace. A life lived in complete dependence on him. A life where your open hands are ready to receive all the good things he wants to give you. Now, feel it. Feel his hand closing gently around yours. It's not a grip of control, but a steady, reassuring hold. He is leading you forward, out of the shadows of anxiety and into the light of his peace. You don't have to know where you're going. You just have to know who you're going with. He is your guide, your protector, your peace. As you walk with him, you realize that true strength was never about holding on tighter. It was always about letting go and trusting the one who holds everything together. The journey ahead is one of peace and trust. Your story is not one of struggle, but of surrender. It is a story of a loving Savior who takes our greatest burdens and gives us his greatest gift, himself. Walk forward with him. Trust him. Rest in him. The best is yet to come. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, please follow and subscribe for more encouragement on your walk of faith.